Yeah, good evening. I promise I will be taking us on a class. So the first thing you do is to download your PicsArt. This is the logo of the PicsArt. Just go to your Play Store, you type PicsArt on the search, and you download this app. Now, after you must have downloaded it, you click on the app. You click on the app. After clicking on the app, I had to delete the app so you can understand it. That was why I had to delete the app from my phone. This is what it will bring for you. Then you type in, got it. Now you have this. You can either make your account with Google or Facebook. But for me, I don't do that. So you can just skip. When you skip, it brings this. Just press on this star. That means you're canceling it. Then it brings you here. After bringing you here, it tells you this message so that PicsArt can actually have access to your media and all that. So I click on that. Then we have this. Do you understand me? Now, I want to use Olama Fashion House as an example. Now, the color of Olama logo or our color for our Instagram page is purple according to her. So what you will do now for what I want to do for her, which you can also do, is finding a background. So I pick this white background. It brings me here. It's trying to load. Once it's loaded, it will bring you here. Can you see? You have this, and look at these tools down here. All these tools down here are what you will be working with. You understand me now? Now that I have this, what I will do now is me going to my text. What do I want to do under my text? You will get to know now. I click on the text. Can you see? I go to the number, the numeracy side. Then this arrow you see beside this dollar is what I'm going to press. Can you see? Can you see? Then I click on this icon up here. I click on that icon. It brings me here. Now look at what I want to do here. I will click on this arrow at the middle here, down. Then this arrow that has this blue, this thing, you widen it. I try to widen it. Can you see? Then I drag my page up. Then I go to the color down here. Can you see this color? I try to look for purple. This is purple, which is Olama color. Can you see? What I'm trying to do here is trying to create a box. You will understand this now. Can you see? Can you see? I've done this now. I've done this. Now, after you've done this, you just click on your screen. It brings this icon again. You click on text again. After clicking on text, you click on number. Then you repeat it. You can count as many as you want. But the most important thing is always maintain your line. You see, I try to drag it to the size of what I have here. Then I come to the color. I look for my purple. Always note the color you use. You see that we have about 3 purple here. But I'm using this middle. Then look at this arrow up here that looks like circle. This one here, can you see? That is where I will click on now. Can you see that? Make it straight. Then I drag it here. And I try to adjust my arrow to the arrow we have up there, to the size. Can you see that it's the same thing now? Then I drag it up. I try to adjust it. Trying to maintain. Can you see? Then you make it fit in. Always try to know that the arrow, can you see that they are on the same thing now? This is what we want to get. You click on text again. Click on numeracy. You click on that underscore again. Can you see? I click on my color again. I go to my purple. I try to drag down. I adjust. Can you see? Can you see that I've adjusted? Then I try to bring it so that I can turn with this arrow that can you see? This circle that you're seeing here is where you will use to turn. That is what we use to turn. Can you see? So for you to get the accuracy of this one, you try to do this down one now. The underscore mark again. Click on, can you see? Then your color, which is the purple for Olama, as I'm using as an example. You drag it down. You try to enlarge it and fix it in like this. Fix it in like this. Can you see? Then I try to reduce it a little bit. Mind you, I need to make sure that it is longer so that it will fit in. Can you see? Then I can adjust here now. Then I can adjust this because I already have my length. Can you see? So I can just make sure that I drag. And here I notice that I have excess, and also down here. I click on this and adjust. Can you see that I've adjusted? But I have a little one here. I click on this and adjust a little bit. Can you see? We have it now. We've created a box. Now I want to write something inside that concerns this COVID-19. This is it. You click on your text again. Now I want to write keep calm. Can you see? You click on the arrow, which means you're done. Then we click on the color, which is our purple for Olama. Then depending on what you want to use as your letters, you come to this font. Can you see this font? You click on the font. You click on the font. I'm using Archivo Black. You can use Bona. You can use Milation, Alt Briton. It depends on how you want your letters to be. But for me, I'm using Archivo Black. Please, sorry about the noise. I'm so sorry about the noise. Can you see? Keep calm. That's what I've used. Now the next thing I want to type is and then I put it to purple. Can you see? It is too big, so I need to reduce a little bit. Can you see? Can you see? I reduce it a little bit. Can you see? And I need another text again. Stay safe. It is in capital letters. I will correct the other one, which is the keep calm. It has to be in capital letters. Can you see? Can you see? If you take your time, you will understand the usefulness of this app. There's another app that you can use, which is the Canvas. You can also use Canvas for this. Let me change this. If you make a mistake and you want to change, just like I've done, you see this X that you see here. When you press on it, it has cancelled it. So I come back to this text to repeat my keep calm in capital letters. Keep calm in capital letters. Press my arrow, then I bring it back. My color, which is the purple, then I try to bring it back. Can you see? Can you see? Then inside this box, I want to write something inside, which is the #stay safe. #stay safe, or you can use #COVID-19, because what I'm doing is about the COVID-19, you get. So you can use that. Can you see? Now you can use another color according to her. She says she has about 3 colors. Can you see that I have this under my inside the box already? But for it to be shown, I use the lighter purple. Can you see? Now I need to have a logo on it. So for me to have Olama logo on it now, you add photo. Even if you have a product, maybe your product, you want to use your product, I will teach you that after this. Don't let me rush you. Add photo. Then under add photo, it brings my gallery. But for you to know where you put your logo on, you click on recent. Recent here brings you to where you have all your pictures. Maybe it is under recent or WhatsApp image or under image itself. I click on image. I try to search for Olama logo so I can use for her. You search for any picture you want to attach to it.